People think numbers are cold. But to me, numbers are emotional. Numbers tell you who's lying and who's hurting. My name is Maya Trent, and I'm an accountant. And the day the care home called me, I learned just how many lies can hide behind a spreadsheet. It started with a voicemail. Calm voice, fake sympathy. Miss Trent, your father owes 3 months of payments. Without immediate settlement, we'll have to discuss eviction. Eviction. For a man who spent his whole life paying bills early. For a man who raised me to double-check receipts before leaving a store. I drove straight to Roseview Care Home. My dad sat in his recliner, hands shaking, tears in his eyes. Maybe I forgot, sweetheart. My memory, it slips. No. My father forgets names sometimes. He forgets where he put his glasses. But he never forgets payments. That's when something inside me said, check the numbers. I asked the director, Mr. Halden, for itemized statements. He gave me that polished corporate smile. Families don't need to see internal accounting. We handle everything. I smiled back, accountant smile. The one that says, you just told me exactly where to dig. He didn't know who he was talking to. That night, I pulled my father's bank statements, every payment sent. Every one on time. But when I logged into the care home's portal using Dad's account, each payment showed pending, not rejected, not late. Just floating in limbo. I've seen this trick before. At companies that cook their books. Someone was intercepting payments between received and cleared, and that someone was at Roseview. A few days later, a nurse named Talia stopped me in the hallway. She looked terrified, hands wringing, voice trembling. You're not the only family this happened to. I've reported odd billing for months, but Holden shuts it down. Now the pattern was complete. I stayed up night after night, auditing every line I could access. And I found it. A separate internal ledger labeled special funds. A ghost account. Hidden. Unregulated. Draining small amounts from dozens of residents. Just enough to be dismissed as errors. But when I totaled it, $312,000, and every transfer was followed by a matching personal debit card purchase from Holden, furniture, flights, a luxury watch. He wasn't sloppy. He was arrogant. I didn't go to the police. Not yet. I waited for the annual resident appreciation banquet, the night Holden loved, the night he bragged about honoring seniors. Families gathered, residents clapped. Holden strutted onto the stage like a king. Then he started his speech. We are proud of our transparent, honest care. I stood up. Everyone turned. Even Holden froze mid-sentence. I connected my laptop to the projector. Slide 1. Dad's payments marked paid. Slide 2. Roseview's ledger marking them unpaid. Slide 3. Transfers into the special funds account. Slide 4. Holden's personal purchases, same amounts, same timestamps, murmurs, gasps, phones recording. Talia walked forward and laid her written complaints on the table like a judge handing down a sentence. The board members stared at Holden in horror. By morning, he was suspended. By noon, investigators were inside his office. By evening, every stolen dollar was frozen. I visited my dad that night. He handed me his old calculator, the one he used to teach me math. You balanced the numbers, Maya, he whispered. Just like I taught you, and for the first time in months, he smiled without fear. Because some lies collapse the moment you check the math.